live though before anything else. I know people could probably already start hearing us
really?
talk and everything.
Stuff.
I just have it on the blank. I just have it on. I have it on the blank screen right now though. So once I see it load on my screen, I'll put it to YouTube gaming layout.
All right.
I actually don't see the stream right now.
Me neither.
I'm looking on your channel. Oh, there it is.
I don't see it yet
There
on
we
my
go.
side.
Sorry.
Though before anything else, I know people could probably already start hearing us talk and
It
everything.
looks like a black screen for me, like just pitch black.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
sure
just
if
a
you-
Stuff.
I just have it on the blank. I just have it on. I have it on the blank screen right now though. So once I see it load on my screen, I'll put it to YouTube gaming layout.
All right.
I actually don't see the stream right now.
All right, so we should be good to go though.
All right.
Yeah, I see everything on my side though. I have to
Yep.
still minimize everything that way people can see us. But there you go. Everything should be good looking good on my side. But anyway, for now, what's up, guys? Mike here, bringing you an E3 presentation. We are going to be covering the Sony press conference in just about half an hour, so we hope you guys are looking forward to hanging out with us and hearing our thoughts on what we've learned so far about E3 from the other conferences while we're waiting on this to start. But I am going to post the link to the exact conference that we are going to be watching right there in the chat room. So there it is for you guys if you guys would like
You
to
could put
watch
it in the
it.
description if you want.
I forgot to do that, but I should probably go and do that right now, actually.
That's best. Yeah.
Also, you guys are going to see me editing all this right now because,
Okay.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a link to the conference right underneath.
Yeah. Afro Samurai, he says that he thought you were gonna do Smash.
Yeah, I was going to do Smash, but unfortunately the servers are down, and I really want to kind of see what Sony's got to offer. So I am really curious to see what Sony has on the table, because I do have my brother does have a PlayStation 4, and I am kind of a fan of Sony. If you guys haven't noticed, I am doing a Crash Bandicoot playthrough for Crash Team Racing. But right now, we'd like to give thanks to YouTube over here at Live at E3. So thank you, YouTube Gaming, for covering E3. And also thank you, IGN, because I'm assuming this is IGN's conference that we're covering right
You're
now.
assuming? You mean you don't know?
I'm pretty sure that's the one that, because I see that IGN's also covering it. I see a lot of people are covering it, so thank you to everyone who is covering the conferences. But for now, yeah, we are just going live right now with what's going on here. We have about half an hour, but I'm going to leave it mute until we're actually starting off Sony's conference. But if you guys want to keep up with what they're saying, it should be in the description of the conference that we are covering tonight.
So how is everyone?
Oh yeah, we actually might see more about Kingdom Hearts tonight as well from Sony.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we might see Kingdom Hearts, we might see God of War. I'm personally hoping for Crash Bandicoot, but those would be amazing to see as well. Yep. But yeah, that is what I am looking forward to though.
Right.
But again, Ben, you were telling me some interesting stuff about what you found out about Bethesda and Microsoft's conferences as well.
I'm a little disappointed. I'm really disappointed, honestly, about the whole press conferences that went on there.
So yeah, go ahead. Let me know what your thoughts about all that was.
Which one, Microsoft or?
Well, whichever one you want to start off with, then we'll just jump in.
All right. Well,
because I know you were giving some really interesting information.
I don't think it was really interesting. It was just kind of annoying. Like the whole fact that they announced the Skyrim remastered for the consoles, and I'm assuming for PC as well. And I mean, we already have mods that make it look even better than that, and they're free.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really understand that either, though. The fact that it's Skyrim and not like Morrowind, like people were, I think, hoping for. I'm not really sure which Elder Scrolls people really wanted to see most.
Daggerfall,
but it sounded like a lot of people were hoping for Daggerfall and Morrowind, not so much Skyrim.
More recent, and there's already mods that make it look way better than that. And I mean, sure, if they made the remastered version look better than the mods, then fair enough, I guess. But no, it's better than the console version, but not as good as the PC version anymore. It's like, okay, are you really willing to pay $60 for basically a glorified E&B mod? Like,
Yeah, I hear you on that. Also, quick question: can you guys actually hear Can you guys hear everybody? Okay, can you hear Ben? Can you hear Electric Fox? Can you hear everybody in the chat room besides me? Also, hello, Mr. Random. Welcome. Let me just make sure. It's gonna look a little weird while I'm making sure everything added.
yeah.
Let's see. I just want to make sure everybody can hear everybody because it worked in the local.
What do you guys think about the VR stuff, like Fallout 4's VR support?
Fallout 4's VR was pretty interesting as well. Like I could definitely see Fallout 4 being really awesome for VR. But one of the games that really interested me during Ubisoft's conference that was VR related was like this weird flying game where you get to be in teams of 3 and each of you guys were playing as eagles and you had to catch the prey and steal it from each other. For some reason, the eagles had like supersonic screaming and you could just blast each other with like an eagle scream for some reason. And you had to collect. Yeah, bring the rabbit back to the nest. You were able to fly around with the controller and look around. I thought that was pretty neat.
Did I see the Titan gameplay? No, I didn't. I didn't see either of those actually. If they were in the Ubisoft one in the beginning, I didn't see it because I only saw like a little bit after the beginning.
No, I think Ant's talking about Microsoft because I saw the multiplayer. I saw the multiplayer trail for Scalebound. Scalebound looks absolutely phenomenal.
Watch it.
That is definitely something I definitely want to get on. Scalebound looked really good. They were like fighting the giant crab, and that's definitely something I want to see on the PC for sure.
I didn't watch much of the Microsoft one because it was so. I don't want to say boring, but there was it was uninteresting because like, at least the parts that I saw, because they were rambling on about the mods on console for Minecraft. They were going like, oh, there's mods on console now, and they just kept on going on and on about that. Like we know what mods can do. We've had mods on PC forever. Like, what's the point? Like, it's
I don't know.
And obviously it's going to be limited because it's on the console and you can't have that many mods or big mods. So, or big anything because it's a console. There's a lot of restrictions. So it's like, okay, I guess.
Yeah, for me, Microsoft didn't really bring too much to the table for me, but one game from Microsoft that I did like was from Rareware. The fact that they made that other game, Sea of Thieves, that looked really cool because you guys are just able to pirate, like board a pirate ship. You guys are just fighting each other in the water with pirate ships, firing cannons and stuff at each other. It's literally just like a team-based pirate action game.
I've always liked sort of open world sea games.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm a huge fan of pirates and stuff.
Okay. With what, Ann?
Sorry, that was my phone.
With a link?
I'm guessing...
A link to what? I'm curious.
I'm guessing it's some of the other stuff.
Yeah, I am really disappointed though, because like, the one thing, if there was one thing that I wanted, it would be Elder Scrolls 6. And...
Oh, absolutely. Elder Scrolls 6 would have been a nice thing to announce this year. We really didn't need
the whole
Skyrim
HD thing it's kind of like a slap in the face. Like, you want Elder Scrolls stuff? Here you go. Here's a console version, like a upgrade to the console's graphics. But even though,
yeah, guys, if you want to watch the Scalebound multiplayer trailer, that is right there, and just posted that.
Hey,
Scalebound looks really amazing. Also, welcome, Potato Master. Could someone please confirm that you guys can hear all of our voices here? Because we're all going to be trying to give our opinions on everything.
I think they can hear us because
they're talking to us.
Sounds like they can hear. Right? Yeah.
Oh, Musi.
I know, but I just want to make sure everything's in order because I already know you guys can hear us, but I'm going to unmute the stream really quickly so you guys can hear this. And we also got Scam Master. What up, Scam Master? This is Star Trek VR.
Wow, so you had a lot of these sort of stars of Star Trek through the years as part of it. Are they going to be in the game? Or
also, let me know, because I'm gonna have this unmuted for a minute so you guys can hear the trailer. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys can hear our voices as well as the trailer.
There's
been so many crews
That's cool.
Show, and to have a multi-generational cast to try out the game with us. And
yeah, Star Trek VR looks pretty sick. Also, good to see you, Scam Master Eddie. So yeah, for those that are here wondering why I'm not playing Smash Bros. Tonight, I kind of wanted to do something different, and E3 only comes around once a year.
That and
So
Smash Bros.
yeah,
Is
this
down,
is definitely
so
going to be.
kind of can't do that.
Right.
Oh yeah, apparently the Smash servers are going through maintenance.
Really?
But Thunder Spirit, you have not missed anything yet. We are not. Sony is not going to be live for another 30 minutes. We are just kind of live right now, talking about our thoughts about all the other conferences that we've seen and
Right.
everything.
Okay, Scale Battle looks awesome.
And just
This looks really
yeah, just giving our basic thoughts on everything that we've seen so far. But yeah, if you guys want to see the 3 trailers that Ann posted, because we're talking about Scalebound at the moment, because Scalebound looks like a really amazing game. I really cannot wait for Scalebound. That is something I definitely want to get. Because it kind of reminded me of Devil May
this
Cry
guy
meets
looks like
Monster
Dante.
Hunter.
It really does.
What?
The
Who
guy in
does?
Scalebound looks like Dante.
I just got like a Dante
Yeah, you
vibe
can't
off
tell
of
me
him
he
for
doesn't.
sure.
He's got the white hair.
Oh, there you go. So it's not just Smash. The entire Nintendo Network
Oh, wow,
servers are
okay.
down.
Oh wow.
So I wonder if Nintendo has
Oh, he
something up their
does look like
sleeves for
Dante.
tomorrow.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, No Man's Sky was another game I'm kind of interested in too.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
surprised.
Interesting, I guess.
Yeah, No Man's Sky looks pretty cool because you get to travel like different galaxies to explore different worlds and stuff. So it's an open world space invader game, sort of. Because you also get to fight different monsters and everything. Because yeah, No Man's Sky is another good one. Afro Samurai, I'm guessing you're also a Sony fan. Let us know what other games we might be missing here. That goes for everybody in the chat room, actually. If you guys know any games that you guys are looking forward to at Sony's conference that you guys are hoping for, we might be able to touch upon those.
I don't know
a
what to
little bit.
expect, honestly, because like I said, I'm not really sure what games they have the licensing for.
Right.
Yeah, Afro Samurai kind of hit the nail on the head where he said God of War and Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, other than that, obviously.
Jack and Daxter might be another interesting one since they did Ratchet and Clank already. Maybe Jack and Daxter might be another possibility. Who knows?
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us though for this. We are looking forward to giving you guys the inside scoop about Sony's press conference. Because to be honest with you guys, I really did want to do this for all the conferences today, but unfortunately sleep got the better of me. I didn't wake up till like 2 p.m. today.
Ooh.
And Jamie's kind of sad because I didn't really get a chance to hang out with her before she left.
It's not your fault.
That's I know you wanted to hang
You
out
do this
before you
every
left.
time.
I actually forgot you were there. You're so quiet.
Yeah, I'm going to work. Fun.
Oh yeah, Last of Us was another pretty good game as
Alright,
well.
yeah. But I doubt that's gonna have a sequel, because what else can you do?
Hey, you guys could do it. What happened after
I
everything
guess,
ended,
but
or like before everything happened. There's always a chance for a prequel or a sequel.
yeah, but
There's always that sort of like possibility when it comes to games like
the
that.
more
for sure.
you expand on a story that already has a good ending, the more of a chance you have of messing it up.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd rather them not have a sequel than have a sequel and mess it up.
You know, I heard The Evil Within would also be pretty sick.
I've heard of that, but I don't know anything about it, honestly.
I've played The Evil Within. That game is all bits of mentally fucked up.
Wait,
it's a
is
horror
that,
game.
No,
It's a horror game where the guy escapes the asylum and
no,
stuff.
I'm thinking of Dead by Daylight.
Ann's also asking if you saw the trailers.
I'm watching them right now. I'm watching the Titan.
Oh yeah, that would also be pretty sick if they split the teams for Uncharted 3 and The Last of Us. Like maybe they did that this time. You know, I would not be surprised if they announced a new Uncharted game in the future where you get to play as Nate's brother Sam, since you see him at the end of Uncharted 4. Spoiler alert. Also, let me give people a second for spoiler alert in case they want to mute the stream for a second. Before I talk about the ending of Uncharted 4, since I've seen the ending
They
of
just killed the
Uncharted 4.
Titan without 3D maneuver gear. Nice.
I forgot
But yeah, at the end of Uncharted 4, and I did not check out the latest movie trailer for Final Fantasy. I'll probably check it out when I get a chance. But in terms of the Uncharted 4, like at the end of Uncharted 4, you see Sam hanging out with Sullivan, so maybe they might end up going on an adventure that you get to play through in the next Uncharted game. So I honestly don't know. That'd be pretty amazing if that's what you get to expect. Also, yeah, I am going to go a little bit further behind. That way we can actually catch everything. Also, hello, Captain Swag. Welcome. Right now, I do have the conference on mute, though. But when Sony's press conference starts, we're going to have everything unmuted. I'm going to be reading off your comments and everything as the stream's going on. But right now, we're just giving our thoughts, though. We literally have about 18 minutes before the conference actually starts.
Oh, wow.
Also, what is that noise?
No idea.
It's not me.
That shouldn't be me either. Let's see what they're talking about.
Programmer brain power going into that, but we're really happy with how it turned out, and we're really excited to get player feedback, to have people diving in and see how they play it, because they could play it the way we think they will, but they could also totally.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
In amazing ways. That's one of the best parts about making games that are kind of about exploring the systems.
Yeah. Well, it looks incredible. Below, as you said, coming out this summer to which platform?
Steam and Xbox One.
Steam and Xbox One. All right, we will check it out. Nathan, congratulations. We can't wait to hear more about it. This segment of Meet the Makers was brought to you by Sour Patch Kids, Sour, Sweet, and Gone. All right, now it's time for more VR, and this time from Insomniac Games. Let's take a quick look at their brand new Oculus title, Feral Rights.
I didn't see this. New VR title.
It is a place of wild brutality.
Huh.
It is a place
Feral
Very
Rights.
of magic
Huh.
and ceremony. Soon,
Whoa.
it will be home to unrestrained vengeance.
Hello, Rad Rob.
What is this?
Absolutely, Captain Swag. That's what everyone's here for.
The volume is really low, apparently. Volume for what? Us or the stream?
The trailer.
All right, here from Insomniac Games, our creative director for Feral Rights, Marcus Smith, and creative director for another game we'll take a look at, The Unspoken, Chad. Guys, Insomniac, we know for incredible games for many years, the PlayStation family, PlayStation press conferences coming up. Now you guys seem to have this thing for VR.
Sure.
It's pretty exciting, and you're working on 2 titles with Oculus that you guys recently showcased. I don't know if we want to talk about Feral Rights first or how we want to do this, but let's start with Feral Rights, as we should show the trailer. So VR. We were talking to Jason about this earlier. It's really,
I'm gonna raise the volume.
Palette with which you can paint, and I think a lot of people are experimenting. This game looks like
Feral Rights
sort of
looks interesting.
fantasy. It's
I
obviously
guess.
touch-based, jumping into the world. Where are you guys at in development on Feral Rights?
Well, we're coming out later this year.
Yeah.
It's a game that, again, we've spent a lot of time. We're trying to say, how do you take the exploration adventure game of like a Zelda and mash it together with a brawler of something like God of War?
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we started off. Now, we're
Zelda
coming out this year. It's sort of
Zelda with God of War.
so
Not
fast,
bad.
but we're very excited to explore that
Sounds
new
pretty
palette,
fun.
as you say.
Yes. Now, Unspoken, this is lots of fun casting and other things we can do in this. I remember we talked about this a while ago, and it's really exciting to see what you guys are doing at the studio with this. This is, your Harry Potter fantasy brought to life. And what I love, one of the best things about Oculus Touch is when you have your hands in it and the sort of the hand model and just sort of how that comes to life.
I think I've seen this
and
before.
They do a really good job with that. I think it's probably the best.
This
platform
actually
for
looks
that
really
sense
cool.
of
I like this.
feeling and grabbing in the world. So I imagine, Chad, it's sort of that lends itself to sort of really expressing yourself with spells and magic through your hands, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
The first day we saw the touch controllers, our minds went there immediately.
Yeah.
And we just imagined casting spells with our bare hands. We knew that we wanted to make a game that was about skillful casting, where you really get into a pose and have that fantasy of, precise hand movements really controlling how you're manipulating
that's really
the
cool.
environment around you.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Right. Yeah, it is really fascinating.
Last of
to
Us
see
2
what
would be
you guys have
nice.
been able to put together with this and how fast it's.
Yeah, let me go back a little bit because it looks like this conference is like slowing down a bit.
Drawing in the air with your hand.
All right, there we go.
That's
Fixed
like
itself.
a window through, or is it a shield, or what is that?
It's a shield.
Oh,
So
wow.
the game is a lot about offensive spells and countering.
Also, guys, just giving you guys fair warning that there might be pauses in the stream a bit, so I might have to go back a little bit.
You can see what your opponent's doing, and with tracked, it's a pose and have that fantasy of precise hand movements, really controlling how you're manipulating the environment around you.
I'm going back for like 50
really
seconds.
Fascinating to see what you guys have been able to put together with this and how fast. It's
Hold on,
running.
Taro. I'm
I see
going to
there
fix
you're
that then. Something must not be going right. Hold on.
What is it? That's like a window through, or is it a shield, or what is that?
It's a shield.
Oh,
So
wow.
the game is a lot about offensive spells and countering.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
guys.
because
1
it's
second.
a PvP game,
The
you can
servers
see
are
what
down
your
in
opponent's
Smash.
doing, and with trackpad in hands,
Yeah.
you can really watch to see what spell
Yeah, hang
they're
on, let me
reaching
get rid of
for,
the friggin'
and then you can
things
try
here,
to
too.
counter it with a spell, or you can do something that'll distract
Smash.
them while you reach for something that's equal.
Oh my god.
Wow. Well, it definitely seems very fast paced, like a lot of
Smash.
Rift games are, with great frame rates and a lot of fun. How many players can battle in against each other?
We're focusing on a 1v1 magician's duel. We're really
magician's duel.
All right,
That's
do
right.
that.
That's it.
Advanced
And we
settings.
really want that sense that
They just
casting
mentioned
spells
this.
against your opponent
I
and
think
kind
they
of
just
trying to
mentioned
one
the
up
Star
each
Trek
other.
game just
So
earlier.
I
Yeah.
cast crows at Marcus. Marcus
my hero
counters with a
opponent.
shield because you're my wizard opponent. That's how I think of you at all times. So and then I like charge up a giant electrical ball and send it to you, and it's kind of moving slow with a giant AOE effect. But then
And he's
you
like, I
block it
gotta
with a
keep
counter.
working on feral rights. Why are you bothering me?
Yeah, exactly. I'm busy. Got stuff to do.
So both these games are gonna come out later this year.
All right, that should fix it.
And asks if you.
All right. Well, we can't wait to see more of this.
And ask if, Ben,
obviously,
did you
there'll be
see the
Rift
last
Division
trailer?
Titles. It's Rockless Studios.
The last trailer, the
And
Titan
I feel
one,
we've
right?
left feral rights behind a little bit. Let's see a little bit more of that. Marcus, so you've obviously
That
done
was
some
the
amazing
Titan
stuff over the
duel,
years, the
right?
Resistance franchises, Sunset Overdrive, other titles.
The fuck is that
How has
Nintendo
it been
Capri
for
Sun?
transition to doing VR? Is it
Sun.
liberating?
It's exciting. I
yeah.
mean, it's one of those things like making.
Yeah, Taro, I'm not trying to be a troll. I usually do play Smash Bros tonight. I'm just not doing it tonight. I'll be playing that tomorrow.
That we learned over the years of doing more 2D.
I changed it, by the way. There shouldn't refresh the page. It shouldn't say Smash now. Now it should say like E3 Sony conference.
They don't always translate that well to putting somebody in the physical space. So we've been learning a lot as we start experimenting, and it's been great. Like for us, that's the ultimate challenge. As developers, you just want to constantly challenge yourself.
All right, guys. Well, we can't wait to check them out. Are
The
they both
movement.
going to be
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
E3 if I want to come play?
Scrolling
They
up.
sure are.
Final
All right,
Fantasy
I'll have
movie.
to come do some magician's
Oh,
duel
I see it. Okay.
with you guys. All
Please
right.
do.
Thank you very much to the guys at Insomniac, one of the great studios out there.
What the? Whoa.
Hang on, I'm
Oh
going to
my
exit out
goodness.
some of my programs. That
All
way
right,
this will
well,
be
for our
easier.
Screen
final
shaking, kinda
VR
giving me a headache.
segment right now, we're going to go and
Hang on, I'm gonna exit out some programs. That way it's
take a look at the
faster here.
supernatural thriller Dark Days. And we talk about it is co-founder and writer Sebastian Renard. Sebastian, great to see you. Hello. So yes, more VR, but this is mobile VR on the Samsung Gear VR. And tell us a bit about this game. This game's going to be coming out in just a few weeks, right?
Yeah, it's going to be released on the 23rd of June.
Yeah.
I've been kind of curious about Samsung VR as well.
All right, well, tell us a bit about your studio and your background. What
Oh, there's the dude from Breaking Bad.
So before creating Parallel,
Nice.
we were part of a studio called...
Hold on, I'm like a minute behind
No,
you guys, to be
I'm
honest.
watching the
survival
trailer.
He's
horror
watching
called
the
White
trailer.
Knight. So it was
Yeah.
a
He's
black and
watching
white
it.
survival horror. So it was already very story-driven, but it was a bit more... more hardcore than what we
hang on, let me
we've done with Dark Days.
Yeah.
So the main difference is that we took a part of the core
This looks like a pretty cool horror game.
team and
All right, hold on. I'm
we're
gonna bring
really
that. I'm
close
gonna.
friends. We all
Let me bring that down a bit. That way it's.
Kind of looks too.
Of course, she's terrified and she decides to take a rest in this creepy mode.
Sorry, guys. There might be a little bit of
She will soon
bugginess in
realize
this,
that,
but hopefully you guys will be able to
the
catch
ghost is not
everything.
That it's going to hunt her.
Yeah.
And so she will have to discover what's going on, what does the ghost want from her, and basically...
Yes, thank you,
also
Rob. If you guys are
story
enjoying
about,
this, please hit that subscribe button. If you guys have not already, please leave a like. It helps out a ton.
So there's many things, and
I'll be doing Smash Bros. Tomorrow, guys.
roaming around.
Parker says, "What's up with the audio?"
Awesome. All right. Well, we can't wait to see more of the game. Sounds like we're not going to wait too long because it'll be coming out in just a few weeks. So we appreciate you stopping by. Show us off your Gear VR title. We'll have much more YouTube live at E3 coming up.
Seems like it's fun
press
to me.
conference 9 minutes away. Can you guys believe it or not? Thank you very much, Sebastian. YouTube live at E3 just keeps going.
YouTube Live at E3 is.
All right, we are literally
by an eligible Galaxy
we are literally 8 minutes away from this conference, guys.
Reality headset.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream though, because I'm sorry I can't do Smash tonight, but I really was interested in covering this. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in the chat room.
Let's talk about a game that will probably most certainly be mentioned at the Sony press conference. Here is a look at the last week of the most searched titles in the anticipation of E3. Leading the pack pretty much throughout the week is FIFA. So let's take a look at some of the tweets and what people are excited about. Polygon says,
I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of sports games. I have to say that.
A story mode, which means, hey, you can play your own World Cup if you want. Get a little bit of a journey in there.
I'm sorry if you guys like FIFA. I'm not shitting on you guys for liking FIFA. Not my thing though.
Not a fan.
Just in time for the triennial video game phase.
Like it's a good game, but it's just not something I enjoy personally. Like,
Yeah,
I hear you.
Moving on, Career Mode Legend says, FIFA, you now have an option to add tattoos to your pro player. This is my favorite, most hipster addition to all of the games this year. You can make it as real to life as you like. And then we have Matt Craig, the journey in FIFA 17, absolutely incredible. Footy Funnies UK, this is hilarious. The FIFA 17 managers are more realistic than Liverpool winning the league. Oh, salty as those Brits like to be. You have been schooled. All right, so that is it for our FIFA tweets. Now I want to remind you guys that we will be having another hashtag battle at the end of the Sony press conference. So make sure you're keeping an eye out. I'll be tweeting out what our hashtags are going to be. You can tell us what you are most excited about hearing about, what are the big announcements, and what are you going to be looking forward to in the coming months. But right now, I'm going to send it back to a very packed lounge here. Take it away, Jeff.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jax. And we are getting close to the PlayStation press conference. It's going to be an amazing night for gamers, and we'll have it for you live right here on YouTube. I've got a panel of some this is an all-star panel of friends of YouTube and mine that are here to talk about all things PlayStation, so let's introduce them. We got from Funhouse, Elise Willems.
Oh, here we go, more predictions.
Andy McNamara, from Kotaku, Stephen Cotillo, and from GameSpot, Lucy James. Guys, welcome. So PlayStation is coming up here in just a few minutes. We saw Xbox this morning. Before we get into Sony, let's talk about the day so far. What do you think, Lucy, of E3 so far?
It hasn't been as bombastic in terms of announcements as last year, but there still have been some great standout moments. I mean, For Honor, for me, stole the show at Ubisoft. At Microsoft this morning, I really enjoyed what Gears had to bring. I'm very excited to see what Sony have.
Yes. Now, Stephen, Sony seems to have a bit of an element of surprise in that Microsoft, I've never seen in the history of E3 so many sort of leaks and things get out.
Hey there, Dan. Yeah, everyone seems to be streaming this. So I mean, if the video gets taken down, it gets taken down. But I've seen Kang Gaming and a bunch of other streamers also streaming the conferences.
Well, I don't know if.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to be giving my thoughts about this. But
all the different hardware they were doing, I think everybody expected them to be shown. But we thought, because at Kotaku we'd been reporting about this a long time ago. And we thought maybe they might mention
You're like streaming someone else's thing, right?
Well, yeah, but it's still YouTube stream. So I mean, it should be okay. I mean, Kang and everybody is doing it.
And I could see.
Honestly, I am curious to see what Sony brings to the table. But worst case scenario, I end up taking down the video.
Talk about it, the head of Sony Computer Entertainment, right? But now maybe there's more pressure for them to prove that they too are on this cycle.
But still, again, huge thanks to YouTube, IGN, all the sponsors, and everyone who is covering the stream right now on YouTube. All credit belongs to them.
Or like, what is the cycle? Because in some ways, what Microsoft was doing was kind of like Apple would, announce like this year's iPhone and next year's.
Yeah. What are they even talking about?
Interesting to see how that all plays out.
I have no idea.
You guys are
they basically just talk about everything that's going on in the conference, what they've already announced so far.
What is Sony?
I feel like they're rambling.
I mean, they've already said we're not going to talk
this is not interesting.
High-end
Like,
PlayStation 4.
What are they
They
saying?
beat out the games in PlayStation VR.
I mean, they're leading this generation, right? I don't think one thing at a Microsoft press conference changes their game plan. I mean, at least if I'm Sony, I wouldn't change my game plan off that. I mean, they put Neo out there.
They're just trying to kill time.
Also, puts them in a position to change.
Yeah, a little bit.
Rambling is worthless to us.
Yeah, see, even Rob knows. Everyone knows it, Rob.
So focus on the games.
Parafox, my brother has a PS4. That's why I'm kind of curious to see what
I
they got.
can't hear anything because obviously
just a
because
little
I have
short
them
of, like, the
streaming
full deck. I think
muted.
everyone
I
wants them to
thought I
have
would
as far
hear
as
through
first
you,
party
babe,
games,
but I
and it's
don't.
right in the right order, let's say.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then
it's in the
we've got
headphones.
Guardian, we've got Horizon Zero Dawn. So I mean, those things are there.
Babe, we also sent the link in Discord. I'll send it again.
In particular, VR. I mean, they have a launch of something that's
That way you can listen to it
much sooner, and I think a big part of their business with VR. So I think they stick to the. I think they stick to the basics, stick to the guns, get the games out there, talk about what they're doing that people are going to be playing.
So they're just
not
rambling,
what they're
basically.
buying to play something.
Much.
Yeah, it looks like it sounds like it.
It's completely worthless to us. I mean,
That sucks.
They can just like spend a few minutes talking about another game or something.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the stream until the I'm muting the stream until I'm muting the video until the conference starts. That way we can actually.
Yeah, this seems like that.
All right, everybody in the chat room, let me know right now what you guys are hoping at Sony's conference. And yeah, Rob, I'm also kind of an Xbox guy
again,
myself.
I'm not sure what to expect.
But my brother has a PS4. Personally, I'm hoping for Crash Bandicoot, God of War, Assassin's Creed, maybe,
It says something about
and possibly Last of Us
It
2,
says something about Hideo
and maybe
Kojima.
some other stuff. Yeah, and also Hideo Kojima's new project. Parker, there are people that do care, though, man. I know we're not doing Smash.
I think he
tonight,
means
buddy,
about
but...
the rambling.
Yeah, right.
Because genuinely nobody
rambling
cares. Like,
What are they saying?
Well, yeah.
I don't.
Rambling wise, they
What
are
are they
kind of
rambling
just going off. Oh, Sony VR.
yeah.
Oh,
They're not saying
Samsung
anything
VR.
specific,
Oh,
you
wow. No. And yes, I would like to see more Final Fantasy stuff in Kingdom Hearts as well. So.
Oh, yes.
That would be nice, yeah.
Let's see, Parafox wants Nier Automax Shenmue 3 would be a nice thing to see as well. Shenmue from Sega as well for Sony. And Crash Bandicoot and Last of Us 2.
What is Shenmue?
It is a game based on... I never really played Shenmue, but it is a game.
That is very helpful.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's an adventure game that it's like takes you through someone... I honestly can't give a 100%. I never played the Shenmue series, so...
I agree. Something that's actually...
Okay, I'm clicking on the conference.
Like that actual series.
Spyro definitely needs a reboot as well. Fuck Skylanders.
Yep.
That would be an epic thing to see tonight, but honestly, I have no idea. You know who else is a good mascot that they could bring back? Croc.
I've heard.
Anybody remember Croc?
Heard of that, Croc?
Yes.
Croc is like a cute little crocodile with a backpack that saves the little fuzzy gobos.
Huh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
That's not for Sony though, Parker. We're talking about Sony wise, since they're starting in literally a minute. Yeah, I hope you guys are seriously hyped for this because I know I am. Yeah, I'm also disappointed that there was no Splinter Cell news. I honestly thought for sure that some Ubisoft would have mentioned was Splinter Cell. All we got really Splinter Cell wise was a freaking outfit for freaking the Division. I'm not even interested in the Division.
I am glad that the Elder Scrolls Online got the Dark Brotherhood questline. That's cool because they were missing
definitely.
that. I mean, Dark Brotherhood.
Gex is another PlayStation 1 mascot that they could bring back as well.
I remember Gex.
I did not see Recore. Recore also sounds.
Why do they have so many
but
mascots?
that they don't use?
Did they just were they trying to compete with Nintendo and they just like kept on failing over and over again?
It seems like it, yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea, but I'm about to unmute the video until the conference starts. I guess in a minute. Because, yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to start. They're literally bringing up everything. So, I'm going to still be giving my reactions to everything as we're going along. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Definitely, I'm going to definitely be reading off everything in the chat room.
Conductor coming out on stage, it looks like. It's not Mark Cerny. I don't know who this is. But let's go
looks
right
like they're
now
gonna
to
be
the
starting
Shrine
off with
Guys
some
for the
music.
PlayStation press conference live right here on YouTube. Enjoy the show. Here we go.
Hey.
All right, guys, it's starting.
There you go.
We'll raise up the volume, full blast.
No, I'll put it full.
Hey, Silverstone. Alright.
Apparently the volume's low.
Yeah, I turned it up a bit.
In the stream, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't hear anything.
Wait, what?
They're saying in the chat they can't hear anything.
It should be good. I'm hoping.
The music's really good.
Maybe it's the.
Also, do me a favor. If people can't hear, definitely put a link to the stream that I'm watching right now in the chat room for people.
Okay, sorry, I got you.
If you can, every now and again.
So just go and post the stream we're watching?
Yeah. Oh, there's some epic music here.
Music's nice, but this is a game conference. Why are they playing music? Like they're on
the lady's expression is like, why am I here? Did you see that?
Oh, hold on. Let's try to hear the music though. Hold on.
What?
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm throwing off. Last Guardian, maybe?
What is this?
I'm taking. Hold on. I'm gonna take two guesses. It's either Last Guardian or Final Fantasy, though. But hang on, just listen.
What the heck is this?
Is this normal for this sort of thing?
I don't know, but let's just hold on. We'll talk about more of all this after the music's done.
It's like, stop laughing. So let's just wait and see then. Sorry, man.
That was really good.
Not bad. A little weird, but interesting.
It was. I don't know.
Very
Catchy.
Feels like I'm feeling like it's Final Fantasy or Lost Guardian.
Here we go.
Or Last Guardian, I mean. Yeah, hold on, wait now.
Yeah,
hold on.
Good stuff.
That dull hammer doesn't scare me. Boom! Oh no!
Boy.
Stop.
Boy.
Oh, I took a note of this.
Your mother's knife. It belongs to you now.
What for?
A test. She taught you to hunt, yes?
Yes, sir.
Then show me what you know. I am hungry. Feed me.
Wait.
What?
What?
Hold on. Is this what I think it is?
Oh,
No
way.
Which way?
Is it really?
Is that Kratos before he died?
I think it is.
I could tell.
Shit.
This is hype.
Parker, trying to make it more family friendly now.
Yeah, seriously.
Look, tracks.
Yeah, this has definitely got to be Kratos.
This way.
This looks awesome.
That looks like Kratos.
If this isn't
really...
Kratos, I swear to God. Whoa.
That's a pretty landscape.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You must think. Do not simply react.
So pretty.
Be calm and plan.
It's just, I'm not used to hunting.
Keep going.
Ooh, wow.
This is looking.
That's pretty.
Get him, boy.
What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it.
Dang, Kratos.
Find it.
That's really how he treated his son before he got all that crap before God of War 1.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. He's a warrior.
True.
No! You are not ready!
He has to be better at hunting if he's gonna survive.
Very true.
Ooh.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Rest in peace.
now we're getting into God of War stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That was not attractive.
mess him up. Oh,
get him.
Woo.
Oh my god.
Woo. That knockout
Yeah.
though.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's that.
Keep moving.
Ugh.
Whoa.
It was intense.
You know,
Ha.
if you give me my bow, I can help you fight. I'm ready.
You have yet to prove that.
I need a chance.
You had a
I
chance.
need another.
Then find that deer.
This is looking really nice.
Yeah.
Back away, boy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Here's your chance. Show me you're ready.
Careful, boy.
Back up, get up.
Woo.
And space your shots. I will want to me.
What the hell? Whoa.
Watch it.
This dude has fire powers. That's pretty nuts.
Insane.
Shoot it.
Since when do they have thunder, fire, and Sony? Since when do they have like thunder, fire, and ice powers? Yeah, you know this is definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
What?
Okay then.
Come on, man.
This is lovely. You guys
How do you-
scare me.
I am so sorry.
Your deer is getting away.
That was cool.
Yes, sir.
That was phenomenal. Sony just blew our minds with that.
Jeez. Huh.
I can't believe we fought a real troll.
And you froze when I told you to kill it.
I know, but he was staring right at us.
Him? I thought your mother taught you to hunt.
She did, but I never had to kill anything. She always did that part.
Then it is time for you to learn.
That was insane.
Father, look!
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Exhale and release.
Nice.
Good.
This is some decent father-son bonding here.
This is really cool.
Still alive.
Whoa.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Ouch. Damn, this is some powerful stuff.
Now, you are ready.
For what?
A new beginning.
Is that a dragon in the background?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Sure looks like.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa.
This is really insane. Oh my god.
Huh. New God of War.
That looks awesome.
That was cool.
That was pretty sick.
That was really, really, really cool.
That was absolutely fantastic. And this thing just started.
Please welcome to the
It's already
stage,
better than the
Sean
Microsoft one,
Layden.
that's for sure.
Absolutely. I like the fact that they're using live music for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it now, 2017 release. Just God of War, no subtitle, yep. It's got to be a prequel.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
Definitely
Well, we
gotta be a
already
prequel.
saw
What a way
that.
to start the show, huh?
The live demo he's not pure wood.
God of War. Right now, also a special thank you and a shout out to our very talented composer of the soundtrack to God of War, Mr. Bear McCreary.
That orchestra.
Here tonight with his awesome orchestra, and they'll be performing all evening. So that's really exciting for all of us. Thanks to everybody.
Oh, wow.
Before we go any further, though, I think it's important that we take a moment to address the heartbreaking tragedies of Orlando this past weekend. An event like that, carried out by a madman, really underscores our need for greater love, tolerance, and respect of people of all kinds. On behalf of the PlayStation community, I just want to say that our thoughts are with the victims and the families and the community of Orlando. We stand foursquare with them, and we hope that in this week of perhaps our gaming celebrations, within the diversity of our gaming community, we can find some strength, some comfort, and some solace. The PlayStation community stands foursquare with our friends and fans in the LGBT community as well. And I know they're all in the hearts of everyone tonight.
It's really a shame about Orlando. It really is. Disgusting.
So without the transition sounding awkward, please bear with me, but I would like to welcome you all to the historic shrine. Auditorium. We've been away from this venue for a while, but now we're back. We're delighted to be here because it is a temple to creativity and to all that means. We're proud to be part of a vast and expansive team
catch it a bit.
Of storytellers, artists, engineers, musicians, and programmers and actors. The massive and sometimes tiny teams who tirelessly create works of art that we find ourselves getting lost in. And that is what tonight is all about. For the next hour, we hope to, astound you with a lineup of games that are both dazzling and transformative, with a few surprises along the way. So, without further ado, I'm proud to take you on this journey to some of the great games coming out on PlayStation 4. Please enjoy the show.
All right, come on. Well, if we're opening with that, what else do we got? What else do we got?
Someone asked me once if I remembered how it all went down. As if it happened
Last of Us 2?
so long ago that anyone could forget. So yeah, I remember. I remember when our homes and our towns turned into graveyards.
I think I know what
wilderness became our only hope for survival. I remember when the planes fell out of the skies. When the trains stopped running. When the turbines shut down. And the world went dark. I remember when they put up the razor wire. Like it was gonna stop anything. And the feds ran out of body bags. And some of us sort of lost our minds. I think it's dead.
Wow.
Some lost more than that. Much more.
If they're not going to show gameplay, this is absolutely what it is.
When brotherhood meant something, and living meant more than surviving.
Goddamn liar!
So yeah, I remember how it all went down. I don't give a damn about any of that. You know what I remember most?
Walking, I don't even know.
Riding the open road.
Music
the
sounds
smell
familiar.
of your hair. The touch of your skin. I remember you. But those days are gone. Now I'm a drifter. A bounty hunter. A mercenary. And for me, the broken road is all that's left.
Huh.
But
Music sounded kind of familiar. I thought it was something else.
Days Gone?
I guess that's it.
The concept is nice.
Yeah.
The trailer's nice.
Looks really cool.
But we're not gonna know if the game's good. Because no game.
Graphics look pretty good for it.
But that doesn't say anything though. Oh. Oh.
What's
this? What's this gameplay? Or something else?
Whoa.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Last Guardian.
What's that?
This might be Last Guardian. Looks like it's another demo. Yeah,
wow.
Last Guardian.
Ooh. I like the art style a lot. This is nice.
Very nice. Whoa. There's more than one of those things?
Wow, okay then. Looks neat.
That's not that far.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's really soon. That's pretty close. You got a release date finally. Yeah, Parker, that's kind of where it's supposed to be going towards, like Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. World of the Old Ones ended ages ago. Oh yeah, this game looked pretty sick too.
What is this?
I remember this
Those
game.
armored giraffes?
Yeah, look like
I forgot the name of this, but I remember this one. Oh, more
Okay.
gameplay of this.
Is this an open world RPG? An actual open world RPG?
I believe so.
I have to cross. I'm headed for the border.
I think this game's called Ironfall or something.
Show mercy.
I forget what the hell the name of this game is, but I was really interested in this one. I forgot the freaking title of this, but this was at the last year's E3.
It looks pretty amazing.
Horizon Zero Dawn, that was it.
Shell walkers. Let's have a look.
Yeah, hold on. Some pretty sick shit is probably about to go down.
I should focus scan them.
Explain. Wait. Whoa. Okay.
Got
Back
some
up.
weak spots, but they're tough.
What?
Risky,
This is medieval
but I
fantasy,
need
and
the
all of a sudden there's robots and scanning. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about the mix of medieval fantasy with
like medieval
robot
and
spider
technology.
things. Like, why not just use the gun if all that stuff's already
It's
invented?
really cool, though. I'm loving it.
Got it.
Yeah.
2 explosive traps coming right up.
Explosive traps. Okay.
This is still looking really nice.
What the heck?
Watch out! It's corrupted.
Huh.
You did it. I came from Mother's Rise.
Corrupted attacked the village.
Yes, and something worse. A demon.
The expression on that girl.
What do you mean, a demon?
Oh, it's like Mass Effect.
Forest. Drove a group of watchers mad.
How did you do that?
The expression on the girl.
I did not
It's making me laugh.
Oh, Goddess, protect us.
Keep running from others.
She's not even looking at it. It doesn't look like she's looking at it.
Come with me, or the demon will kill you.
I don't believe in demons, and I don't run when lives are at stake. Get out of here.
You're crazy.
That's right, tell them off.
Alright.
Alright, this really gets. Hold on. Are we gonna get to see another one of those big creatures?
So
being
wait, is
fought
this
again?
like sci-fi is invading a medieval fantasy world? That's what it seems like, because they're calling them demons and they don't know what they are.
I'll never make it in time.
Oh, there's the corruption.
Unless I get a mount.
They're using bows and slingshots and stuff.
Broadheads.
Yeah, Parabolic, she's like
If I
dead
override one of
inside.
those, that should do.
Whoa.
That was pretty cool.
Never seen this before.
Sorry, not today.
Look where you're going, Cameron. It's post-apocalyptic. How is this post? There's trees everywhere.
Oh, yep. She might be fighting one of these things.
What the heck is it? The giraffe thing.
Why are people using bows then? Why are they using bows and slingshots?
I don't really remember the story, but I'm assuming Parafox knows the story a lot better than I do.
The village.
I like this whole entire concept though. It looks pretty cool.
I don't know. It's too contrasting.
What's that noise?
Whoa.
What the hell is that? It's corrupting
Whoa.
the watcher. Vulnerable to fire. Here we go.
Gameplay looks nice though.
Yeah.
Nope, she's trying to light that thing on fire.
Ooh.
Oh, she's trying to set off the explosive trap she just put. Oh, there it goes.
I think my video is a little ahead of yours.
Probably.
Yeah.
Strong, all right.
Whoa, this thing can
Yeah.
chuck rocks. Humanity abandoned Earth when the robotic creatures took over, and that's the premise.
Can you explain why everyone's using medieval technology and not actual guns? I mean, if they're robots, how have humans not developed that much if it's 1,000 years in the future?
We just want to have Decepticons in the game.
More rules than Bakery, amazing.
Ooh.
Looks fun. Look at the dead.
Yeah.
Looks like a really sick game so far. I'm hoping that comes out this year. I would love to see my brother get this.
Or if it comes on PC, you can get it.
Oh yeah, if this is for PC, I'll definitely get it, but I'm not expecting many of these games to be on PC unless somehow...
Try jumping now.
Oh, Sony, I figured most of these are probably PS4 exclusives more than likely.
Right.
I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. If this is PC, I'll definitely get this. Really just taking this thing out.
This machine. It looks ancient.
Where did it come from?
How is this an ancient machine? That looks pretty damn new to me.
Horizon.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit.
Wait, what?
Details are still emerging on what exactly happened.
The heck?
But the hostage taker could be the family's android.
Hitman.
Negotiator on site.
Okay.
Well, this is.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
The hell?
What is this?
So weird.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
The heck?
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor!
Whoa.
There's no way out, Daniel. The only question
The
is whether or
hell?
not you take another innocent life. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies.
Whoa.
Look what
Whoa.
you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? You're a machine you have to obey. Now put the gun down and let the hostage go. I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Rip. GG.
Really?
Looks like a detective game. I like
Yeah,
this.
really.
Still your own star.
No! I have a gun. Drop it!
Wait, is it time travel? What?
Touch him
Looks
and I
like
kill
it.
you. You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
What?
And go back and fix.
Did you just say he's not alive?
Tell that helicopter
Well, he's
to
an
get out
android,
of
so.
here.
Yeah, he's an android.
Oh. Who's confused? This is very interesting.
It's up to you how the story ends.
You can like change the. Looks like you change the ending.
Yeah, so we can like go back in time or something.
Yeah, like
Or
fix
just
your
play.
mistake.
Like, multiple ways to go about
Whoa.
each.
I trust you.
Whoa.
Whoever's playing is bad at the game. You had to restart so many times.
I'll bet.
Probably. So they have so much footage.
Well. Why does he have blue blood?
It is an android.
He's an android, yeah.
You are.
Huh. Really interesting game.
I like the concept. This is neat.
My name is Connor. This is our story.
Well,
This looks really good.
Yeah.
Detroit, become human.
very interesting.
The future is ours to decide. Oh, PlayStation VR experience.
Okay.
Oh god, I don't like this.
there, they will kill you. Get out now.
Oh, sure.
Put the phone down and get out of there.
Oh my god, that's gonna run on me.
Wait, what did?
Mannequins.
Well, hold on. Try not to spoil if you're
Yeah,
far
for
ahead.
some reason it's like...
What the fuck? Whoa.
Oh, the mannequin.
Mannequins everywhere. I'd be disturbed.
For some reason it's like ahead of me.
This is a pretty nasty room.
Don't.
Oh, hello.
Ugh. Oh, bro.
Ew.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Wouldn't want to eat that.
Is this PlayStation All-Stars 2?
What did you say?
Is this PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2?
This is gross.
This is disturbing for sure. This is absolutely disgusting. I don't know what game this could possibly be for VR, but I'd be freaked out.
It's not okay. Ew, okay.
Hey.
What are they? Okay.
Oh, VCR tape.
Okay, is it tape?
Piano. A TV. Oh shit.
I'm guessing you have to play this, and maybe we're gonna...
What in the world?
What the fuck am I supposed to do? God damn it. I'm probably gonna end up like Andre. Okay. What the fuck?
Definitely not my type of game.
This is too scary.
Yeah, definitely a horror game.
Okay.
It's like an exploration mystery game.
Yeah.
Like piece the puzzles together. Piece the puzzles together again.
Silent Hills Revival? Maybe.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Wow.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, new Resident Evil.
Wow. Yeah, like.
Huh. Did not think that was a Resident Evil game.
Either.
Okay. That one I might actually be kind of interested in, since I kind of like the Resident Evil game.
You just said that's not your kind of game.
Hey, I didn't realize it was Resident Evil. Resident Evil has a pretty decent storyline behind it.
What is this?
What is it?
Okay.
I like
music.
it.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot, come on. I don't... Alright, hold on, it's saying more words.
In addition to the PS4 console experience, the full Resident Evil 7 will be playable from beginning to end with PlayStation VR.
Wow.
When it releases on January 24th. 2016 is a seminal moment in virtual reality. The time has finally come for everyone to enjoy VR in their own homes. And at PlayStation, we have a combination of the necessary processing and graphics power already built inside 40 million PS4s that have been sold worldwide. Thank you for that. We have the display technology, which can realize these images at a high fidelity. We have the production expertise to create a headset that is designed for the gamer. And because PlayStation 4 is a fixed platform, developers can fine-tune their games for the system to deliver the same transformative experience for all PlayStation VR owners. I'm happy to announce here that on October 13th, PlayStation VR will make its debut in the United States.
Not bad. A little cheaper than Oculus.
How much is Oculus?
Currently, more than 50
500?
games will be available from launch until the end of this year.
Hey, not bad.
That includes some of the biggest franchises, along with brand new titles that will be born on PSVR. We invite those here tonight after the experience, and after this experience, to come with us next door to the arena post-reception, where we'll be able to have some PSVR kiosks set up so you can all have a go.
That's cool.
Now,
the Alpha Samurai, it's hot in my
I'd like
room.
to showcase a few PlayStation VR titles, starting with PlayStation exclusives developed by our own worldwide studios. Please watch.
My God. This place is incredible.
What's your suit on those rocks? We don't know what kind of pathogens might exist here. We can't afford a breach.
Wait, is this No Man's Sky?
Looks like it.
Come on. We have to keep moving.
You know, I bet this place isn't even on the star charts.
Analyzing surroundings. Unknown environment. Unknown atmosphere. Wow. Unknown location.
Unknown anything. Place looks cool though.
What the hell is that?
No, Parker, this isn't Halo.
Do you copy? Do you see this? Grant, are you there?
Woo!
Whoa.
We gotta move now.
This looks cool.
Whoa! Hello.
Pilgrim, can you read me? This is Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon. Come back.
Nice.
Farpoint.
That was
That
cool.
looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
We got.
Wait. Wait.
What? What? Tell me.
Yes.
Wait, tell me what?
Yes.
Star Wars VR.
Holy. That's crazy.
Is this the new Battlefront in VR? If that's the case. Yes.
Ooh. Yep.
Yeah.
Battlefront.
Okay.
Excellent VR
Just
mission.
one mission.
Still ahead of me.
And only as an X-Wing.
Sure, it's gotta be its own story.
It's literally just one mission. It's okay.
How do you feel when you put on that mask?
Batman. Batman VR.
World? Or do you want the world to hide away from you? Maybe you feel invincible. More than just a man. Or maybe you're just like me. You see that life is nothing but a sick joke, and so you choose a face to match. But what happens when we become what we pretend to be? When illusion becomes the new reality? Does it even matter? After all, if you find a mask that fits, you never need to take it off.
Batman.
Wow.
Batman Arkham VR.
That's cool.
October this year, not bad. Exclusively for PSVR.
Yep.
Hashtag wear the cowl. Really cool though.
Don't stop.
What?
Oh shoot!
Just won't quit.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, nice.
Featuring
Wait,
Applejack.
VR? No, this.
Oh shoot!
This is cool though.
Chocobo Racing.
You're on ice.
Ooh. What is this? This looks pretty freaking dope.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
It's cool. Wow. Whoa.
Huh.
Final Fantasy. Not bad. Wow, September 30th too.
Wow.
And more.
That ought to do her.
This shouldn't take long. Simmer down now.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Hit it. Yeah, let's.
Stay down.
Okay.
Final Fantasy VR.
Wow.
Honestly, I prefer to play the game normally, not VR. But
Hey, still for VR experience, this looks pretty sick anyway. Final Fantasy VR, not bad.
okay, the driving would be nice in VR.
Play as Prompto. Whoa.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Enemy surging in multiple sectors, LT. They're taking ground.
Let's keep this on a tight loop and get back out there, Reyes. Captain on the bridge.
Get us underway, Salt.
Right away, sir.
Captain has a con.
Raven 1 docking?
They're touching down now, ma'am.
Good. Station time, 1 minute. Roger that.
This looks pretty
We've got
interesting.
4 new hotspots on radar, sir.
Check.
A plotted course on your orders, sir.
What's our target, Reyes?
Stand by for objective. We've got a set-depth destroyer in lunar orbit. We'll coordinate a takedown with Tigress. Let's mount up, Lieutenant.
Jackal's up on Bay 3, Captain.
This game looks pretty dope.
Let's get it done. Captain. Ethan's already in back, sir.
You said, Ethan?
Good to go, sir. Solar wind should be steady. Good hunting, Captain.
Thanks, AT.
Let's go green on the catapult.
You spun off, Fever?
Raj, hydraulics prime, nozzle's good. Let's hit it.
Jackal 1112.
Whoa.
Tower advises time to move to 320 at 5.
Check, 1-1.
Roger, 1-2.
Good decon. Moving up.
Scar 1-1, you're locked for go.
Roger, we're lit.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
They're launching Skelter!
Woo!
Hey.
Shit, I got one!
Alright.
Countermeasures!
This
Oh, yeah.
looks pretty dope.
Hang in there.
I got this!
Ooh.
Weapons away! No joy, no joy!
Easy, Salt, easy.
I'm getting boxed in, Raider, throttle up!
Coming to you. Got a shot. Box out.
Visual, Raider is inbound to board and disable enemy warships. Stand by.
Got our big bandit, 12 o'clock high.
Eyes on. Tigress, we're visual. Coast Guard Jack is down.
Cross zones coming up.
Boots out in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! 1, 2, away.
1-1 is away.
Bridge, dead ahead, sir.
Rods, let's get there.
We got hostiles! More incoming!
The field of view just zooms in so much when he aims down. I hope you can change that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're inserting reinforcements!
Yeah, I can't help it. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, the view. I can honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, the VR was a little bit awkward for Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie about that. I just get hype about everything, but then when I take the time to think about it, I get better opinions.
This game looks amazing.
Like here, I'm not a fan of the shooters, but this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Top of the bridge!
Damn.
Oh damn!
Zone is clear. Here's our infill.
Just blew him straight up.
Copy. Tigress, we are exterior of the bridge, preparing to breach.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everything's just fucking flying. Everything's just fucking being put in the
Staff Sergeant, cover the exit.
That's it.
Ethan, restore life support.
Aye, sir.
Salt, scope the windows. I get the CO's card.
Alert! This vessel has been compromised.
Wait, they literally just blew everybody out of there just to take over the base?
Tigress actual, weapons are down, moving to exfil.
Yeah, they're at war.
Think we got their attention. Clear the hole. Coming down the stairs.
Second level.
1 minute, let's go. Got him.
Gun from the control room.
This is a horrible way to die.
All ass.
Control room ahead.
The hell, did he just change gravity?
Looks like it.
Okay, so apparently you have gravity control.
Or it looks like a grenade. That right.
Gravity grenade.
Depressurizing, grab hold.
Oh, what the hell did he just do?
Tigress, we need birds.
Oh, jeez.
Copy, sending jackal.
Gunners approaching.
Oof.
Overhead.
Jacks are in.
This is
Copy,
just
load
crazy.
up. Set, turn and burn. Tigress, scars are clear.
Copy clear. Engaging, weapons loose.
Oh, they literally just wanted to blow it up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that was Call of Duty?
God.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck did they do to Call of
Just
Duty?
wow.
I thought that was
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else.
I did not think that.
Blood has been spilled.
Looks like
That means the multiplayer is gonna be terrible, but at least the single player is gonna be good.
Oof.
Also, I hope.
Oh, what's this?
Marines, we have a possible fix on Al-Assad of the capital city. Intel gathered by SAS indicates that Al-Assad may have a Russian warhead. Speed is critical.
We have visual on the target. ETA 60 seconds.
Oh, this is the remake of. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Nice. Now the new Call of Duty looks interesting, but it kind of took away from the warfare thing. It's not really Call of Duty anymore. It's not really like real war, but the game looks cool.
But not as Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is just not.
Wait! Wait! Stop!
Wait.
Are you serious?
Wait, what's this?
Fucking Crash Bandicoot, let's go!
Wow.
Let's fucking go! Are you serious? I am hype right now. Hold on.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm getting a boner.
No t-shirt tonight, but I'm proud to announce that we work with our partners at Activision. We're going to bring back
Oh, please don't fuck this up. Whatever you do, don't.
Crash 2 and Crash Warped, fully remastered from the ground up for PlayStation 4.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? All three of them.
Will also appear first,
Let's fucking go.
On PlayStation 4 this October in Skylanders Imaginators. So let's have a look at that.
Oh, jeez, he's in Skylanders too. God, fuck no.
No.
No. Show us the remastered.
Fuck no.
No. No.
God no. Are you?
Paul, hop on Discord. We're on Discord right now watching it. Why are they doing a Crash Bandicoot?
No.
What is this? Why does he look derpy? No. What is this? Poor Crash Bandicoot. I'm joking. What is this? Wait. Create your own Skylander. The fuck? Okay, that's pretty interesting. How? What the fuck? Okay, this is just... Oh, what the fuck did they do with Crash Bandicoot for Skylanders? Show us the remastered gameplay, please! Oh, you motherfuckers! Let it go! No, go back to Crash!
The belonging you seek is not behind you.
Oh, I gotta let Paul know we're on Discord.
They Skylander him like.
Actually,
oh, Jesus
the droids are up for sale. Come on. I can do this.
The droid stole a freighter.
The two were accompanied by a girl.
Yo, all three original Crash Bandicoots remastered though. I told Paul we're on Discord, by the way.
To get to the resistance base as soon as possible.
He's carrying a map to Luke Skywalker. Don't tell me a Rathair's got loose. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, we don't need... Yeah. Really like our Star Wars.
Well, you know what would happen.
I've heard so much about.
They made games for the other ones, so...
Yeah, very true.
I'm in charge now. It's about time you showed up.
I hope Paul knows
It
to
would
hop
be
on
strange if
Discord.
they didn't make a game for this movie.
You're right.
You will never be as strong as Darth
This
Vader.
is interesting.
We're not done yet.
What the fuck? That was okay for Lego. Yo, I'm upset there was no gameplay. I'm upset there's no Crash Bandicoot gameplay. I don't even care about any of this. Sony already blew my mind with E3 with fucking Crash Bandicoot. Go back to that. Unless you see Parappa the Rapper out of nowhere.
Please welcome to the stage, Andrew House.
I can't breathe. That was fucking epic. Wait. This theme sounds familiar.
This is very, very interesting.
Thank you very much, everyone. It's an absolute honor to be here at E3. Our mission is to make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. And I think you'll agree that this E3 marks one of the strongest lineups of content in PlayStation history. That's a result of our commitment to partnerships with the most talented developers and storytellers in our medium. And as proof of that commitment, please join me in welcoming one of the most creative talents in the history of gaming.
What the heck?
What is this? What is it?
What is this?
There you go.
Is that Hideo Kojima? Is that Kojima? Looks like it. That is Hideo Kojima, I think.
Did I just see that?
Yep, that's Hideo Kojima. Good to see him out of Konami, man. Fuck Konami.
Oh, Paul, hey.
Hashtag fuck. Hey, Paul. We're watching Sony's conference right now. Electrify, give him a link to the conference.
I'm back.
No, I'm just saying. I was watching.
Good to see you, Kojima.
E3 and stuff. And I don't know. I think Final Fantasy did a job.
Are you watching
we made.
Yeah, I don't care.
And this is all
not the old of them game. Sometimes you got to platform move on. You can't constantly make the same over and over again and expect people to constantly come back. You want to pull in a new crowd, you got to go down a new route. You can't. Well, stuck.
Oh, this is Kojima's new project.
Just like what's so still called right. About it's about Goliath.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Wait, crabs?
Yeah, Horizon. So.
I hear you, Paul. Hold on, wait. What is this? Hideo Kojima's newest project. What the hell is this?
What in the world? Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
The world?
This is very odd.
Hold on, wait. Walking Dead?
It looks like him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wait, hold on. The hell? It's just a man and his fetus. A man can have a child in this? I don't know. This is weird. Hold on. Why does that dude look like the guy from The Walking Dead?
Looks like Daryl, yeah.
Whoa.
Probably bait.
Wait,
you know,
what?
like the game.
What is this?
Wait, hold on a minute. This is strange as fuck. Hold on, I don't understand any
Don't
of
worry,
this.
Strange is good. Strange is good. Strange is good.
Oh, I know, hold on. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome back to Wait, what?
Okay.
Interesting.
Dig at the music.
Yeah, I like the music.
Norman Reedus game.
Too long.
Death Stranding.
Interesting.
Okay.
I hardly
This is what Hideo Kojima has up his plans.
It's just testing it.
This tells us nothing. I agree. Hope he tells us more about it.
Yeah. I don't really know what I was supposed to get out of that trailer.
Yeah, it was just
Definitely a weird looking world.
New game. Have to play to really the gist of it.
Yeah, same here.
People see me and
hold on,
think they're
wait.
safer. But it's not
Wait.
really me they're seeing.
Spider-Man.
Probably
I think
for
this
the
is the new
best.
Spider-Man.
Knowing everything hinges on a guy from Queens sounds as
all-
scary as it feels.
It's like God of War. Is off the
Yep,
chart.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
No pressure,
God.
right?
nice suit.
Ooh. Okay, this looks pretty dope. Oh, and you get to go.
This Kratos looks more like.
Oh yeah, Paul, we're gonna definitely talk more about the discussion about everything we saw, so you can join that towards the end, though.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna be talking about doing a recap.
Is it just me or
This is pretty sick, though.
Is it just me or is Paul choppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul's a little bit choppy. I
I
don't
can
know why.
barely understand.
This new Spider-Man game looks pretty sick.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, so this game is definitely something I might pick up.
Yeah, I like Spider-Man.
Hashtag Spider-Man PS4.
I like Spider-Man too. Like, I'm not sure about the new ones.
Okay.
Not bad.
Everyone, sometime in your life, should have the ability to walk on with an orchestra. It's the most amazing thing ever. Let me tell you. Thank you guys so much. Tim, take it on. We are on the verge of a future unlike any other. Thanks to the dedication and the passion of the greatest gaming community of all time. We are committed to delivering the future technologies and experiences that will continue to evolve console gaming. We thank you, our partners, our allies, our friends, for going along with us on this journey. You're welcome. At the core of interactive entertainment is it's play, right? As much as we love to talk about stories and visuals and emotions and graphics and technology, it all comes together in the brilliance of gameplay.
Can you guys still?
So before I
Yes.
leave, it is my distinct pleasure to
It's kind
share
of choppy.
a live demo with all of you.
A little
the
bit.
title we introduced earlier tonight. We'll see it played live.
Choppy too.
Thank you for coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, Days Gone.
Oh, Days Gone. I was kind of hoping it was Crash, but alright. I'll take Days Gone.
He's headed to the old sawmill. It's gonna be dark soon. When does that ever stop me?
Scalebound.
Oh no, this is Days Gone that's playing.
Oh no. Waiting for the.
Mike's down. Alright, Two-Dog, where the hell are you? Oh, shit. Go on. Get out of here. Get out.
Oh Jesus. Dude's been eaten alive.
Well, that ain't him. Alright, let's see. I could use that. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
Did you just eat those dogs?
It looks like it.
Whoa.
Two dog.
Why would you aim at the person
Whoa.
when there's that thing?
Yeah, that thing looks creepy as hell.
Look around, brother. You know how this is gonna end.
Oh wow, okay.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Whoa.
Yo, the zombie apocalypse is
Yeah.
real.
Whoa.
Where you at?
Oh, jeez, they're everywhere. He's fucking surrounded. And who the hell is this guy trying to kill him?
Don't yell. Why would you yell? How stupid.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
goes.
that's what happens when you yell and there's. Wow, I just.
Yeah, you never yell when there's freaking zombies around. Oh shit.
Or anything that's, that would kill you but doesn't know you're there.
Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay.
Oh shit.
Stop shooting and run. You're not going to be able to take them all out. There's just no way. You're lucky the chain works.
Exactly, Parker. Run, or you'll be well done. Don't be a hero. Run.
What are you doing? You can't hold them off.
He's running.
Apparently he thinks he can.
Dude,
There's like over
too
100
many.
plus zombies. It's one dude.
Keep going.
You can't. Run, you moron.
Just run.
We're just gonna keep going.
The end of this demo, he's gonna get eaten.
Oh my goodness.
He deserves to, because he's just so dumb.
And they climb up the walls too.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking relentless.
Please don't survive the demo. You can have someone this dumb survive an apocalypse.
Now seriously, that kind of... But his high score...
This guy doesn't die in the end of the demo.
If he doesn't die, I will be thoroughly pissed. Stop, you moron! This dude doesn't know how to play a zombie shooter.
Oh my
He deserves to die
goodness.
for everything he's doing wrong in this demo. I don't know what he's doing. He better get the fuck out of there.
Dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're all on the roof.
What the hell are you supposed to do? Oh wow.
Relentless. Fucking relentless.
Dude, how much ammo do you have?
Yeah, seriously, never ending ammo.
Holy hell.
Come on! Come on!
Good, fucking kill him.
Oh.
You should have enough kills by now to call for a nuke.
Wow.
Is that it?
Looks like it. Oh, ukulele was showing off for a second there. Nice.
Yeah, for a second.
The fact that Crash Bandicoot's being remade into the fact that Crash Bandicoot's being remade is freaking fantastic. And yeah, another zombie game, apparently Japanese horror. Welcome.
So that's it. They're just showing. Yeah, Gravity Rush.
New South Park game, Street Fighter.
This is a recap of everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not even really a recap, it's just everything Sony. That new God of War.
Yeah. Good way to start.
I'm surprised they didn't announce the new PlayStation 4K system. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's definitely it.
Huh.
Everyone in the audience was just cheering how Sony won.
Really? Oh. I guess that. Yeah, I guess.
I think that is definitely.
That was the PlayStation E3 2016 press conference.
Yep. All right. Good stuff. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that was awesome.
All right, hold on. Yeah, that was a pretty epic conference, but we are going to talk about that in just a second.
That God of War.
Yeah, seriously, that God of War was fantastic.
Good, really good way to start it. Yeah.
I liked that. That was probably the best one so far.
Absolutely, I definitely have to agree with that wholeheartedly.
They didn't disappoint us.
All right,
Flaming Zebra pops in at the last second. Hello.
Yo, Brandon, that fucking Sony conference, they actually brought back fucking Crash Bandicoot. I am hype about that. Alright, Paul, can you actually hear us now and stuff? Is your microphone still delayed?
I think he left it. He left the Discord earlier.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, Brandon, feel free to join us on Discord then. You can talk to us about it. Yeah, I'll let you follow us when the stream's over. I'm definitely wanting you to catch my complete reaction on Crash Bandicoot. That's definitely being uploaded.
Okay. Yeah.
I lost my shit when they freaking started playing the Crash Bandicoot game. No, seriously, all three of the original Crash Bandicoot games remastered though for PS4 and remade from the ground up.
What?
That's how I feel. That conference. Yeah. So Brandon, what was your best part?
Final Fantasy. I'm not even gonna lie. Final Fantasy and God of War.
Yeah, the new God of War was fantastic.
That fucking God of War.
There's Silver Rose.
Here he is. Yeah.
Well, hopefully he can. Hopefully his mic's fixed.
I don't know if it's...
Yeah, seriously though, that was a really good conference though. Like I'm reading everything in the. All right, for everybody in the chat room, what was your favorite part of the conference? I'm seeing Afro Samurai, seeing God of War and Crash Bandicoot.
God of War and Crash.
God of War and Final Fantasy, I think, for me personally.
Final Fantasy looked pretty sick too, but for me, it had to be God of War and Crash. Although I don't know what the fuck they did to poor Crash Bandicoot.
I love how this nigga walked on stage with the fucking shadow of Crash behind him.
I love how he walked on with that shit too. That was fantastic.
Somebody has TV on.
Now, Paul, I think your girlfriend's got that thing blasting. Yes, it is. Except for Jamie.
She said.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
now we do.
Good now.
It's a little choppy, but we hear you.
My dick, dude. My dick. I am gone right now. My body wasn't ready for that. Even though it wasn't as good as I was hoping, but I mean, it was a lot better than everything else.
Oh yeah.
Like,
absolutely. Out of all the conferences so far, Sony's definitely done the most phenomenal job on everything. I could definitely agree with that. Yeah, I hear you.
Brandon, will you be watching the Final Fantasy 15 live report? That's what Ann wants to know in the chat.
what is that? Oh shit, where is that? Fuck. Oh my god, and that's
yeah, Paul. Is there anything? Yeah, Paul. Is there anything you were interested in at the Sony conference? Oh, never mind. Paul just left again. Nah, but seriously, that Android police investigation game looked pretty dope.
And I liked the gameplay for that strange what was it? Combination of like fantasy and sci-fi.
Oh yeah, Horizon.
I like the gameplay. It's a little too, I don't know.
Weird.
Horizon Zero
Dawn.
Dawn.
Too medieval.
No, the Clash is like I would prefer it to be like either only medieval or straight up sci-fi, but it's like.
Yeah, Ben, we're talking about Horizon. What did you think about Horizon, Brandon?
I'm sorry. Me and Kat were in this bitch like squealing like little bitches the entire time. I was, like,
I'm uploading my reaction to Crash Bandicoot. I fucking went all over the place.
Open up with God of War, then I think they followed it up with Horizon Dawn, and then went to fucking
and
Final
then Crash
Fantasy,
Bandicoot,
and then Crash. What the fuck? They won.
Seriously.
No, seriously, this is seriously one of Sony's best years
Brandon
yet.
said, "Where is that?" Like where?
Brandon was wondering where's the Final Fantasy live
I wouldn't
report.
say it's the best because last year was on point. Last year was a lot.
No, for me it definitely was on point though for freaking Crash Bandicoot. I've been wanting them to bring him back for a while, and I would have been fucking pissed if they gave him an Easter egg in Uncharted 4 and then not do anything with that. I kind of had a feeling they were going to do something. But to have
you were gonna say something else?
Yeah, out of all that for freaking them, if they didn't bring back Crash Bandicoot in some shape or form, I would have been really pissed. But why Skylanders? Why'd you have to show that off? I would have loved to have seen some gameplay of the originals mastered in HD. The fact that they're really going and rebuilding them all from the ground up for PS4, that is something I'm gonna have to bust my brother's chops for to try to stream that shit.
Insane, yeah.
That is definitely something. Even if I had to buy that shit myself or buy a new PS4, I will buy it for that reason. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah,
yes,
Paul, we're still on Discord.
We're still on there. So out of all the press conferences I've seen, Bethesda's was okay, Microsoft's was terrible, and this one was actually really good.
Microsoft's was pretty meh. And Ubisoft was, to me, was only saved because of South Park. They wouldn't have shown South Park.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't have given a fuck.
Nah.
I'm still sad there's no Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, South Park.
Like, how could you not?
I apologize for that one.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
Why do I have two Facebooks open?
Also, this is what we are gonna do probably, since we're all pretty much talking about everything for now. If someone could confirm that the Smash servers are back up and running, I'll probably make another stream and do Smash for an hour.
I'll check for you. I'm online right now.
But yeah, Paul, what's up?
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, Discord's a little bit wonky, but we hear you perfectly well now. You're not like choppy anymore.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Can you guys
hear
me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Yes, Paul, we hear you. Also, Paul, you might want to go into your voice settings, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Hear them.
Yeah, hold on.
My dick.
Mike, the Smash server seems like they're fine right now.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do probably. I will probably call the stream here, and I will literally make a new event, and I will literally go back to Smash in like half an hour maybe. So I'll probably go on for Smash for like an hour, 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm also going to probably get everybody back on Skype instead of Discord, because it looks like Paul's having trouble with Discord for now.
Yeah.
I think we can handle being on Skype for the final hour. But yeah, seriously, what a conference by Sony though. A+.
So A+ times 300. Yeah. These niggas went in.
Can't hear any of you at all.
That is weird. Hold on.
Yeah.
He says, he replies, he's like, yeah. Of course. How can you reply if you can't hear us?
That I would love to know.
Yeah, bitch. Stop lying, bitch. I bet you heard.
Anyways, yeah, I am going to call this.
What?
It's becoming.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out Discord another day.
What?
Shall I put it?
But yeah, for
but
now.
I digress.
What?
Yes. But yeah, Paul, what was your overall thoughts on the conference? Really quickly before we call the stream.
Going in and out.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I don't
like.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just let Paul know what we're doing.
As soon as he's like about to talk, it just like nah. Discord's just like nope.
Yeah, Discord's fucking Paul over really badly.
Like, I don't.
Alright, but that is going to do it for me with my whole reaction to Sony's conference. But if you guys didn't already follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, please do so in the description below. Thank you guys for joining me for this event. We will see you in a bit for Smash Bros. But until the next live stream, my fellow Monster Gamers, take care.
Bye.